History repeats itself. It fails to die. You are now tuned into But What Is Life podcast, the ride to relax, relate, and release into reality where things get fun, real, and the advice is unsolicited. What's up? It's your girl Ani, and I'm back at you to relax, relate, and release into another episode of But What Is Life. How you doing? I hope you're doing good today. Period. I'm feeling good and I'm feeling great. Okay? Great. Just got off a Zoom call with my child's middle school. The fact that my child is going to middle school. What the hell? I'm old out here, sis. Old. Oh my gosh, the milestones. Jeez, I just wish that boy would slow down. Shit. Slow down. He's moving too fast, growing too fast. I just told a good friend of mine the other day, once your child hit 5 years old, after that, it's a wrap. It's like the years just speed past. And it's like, why? I don't understand. But yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited. And then, aside from that, I just feel good today. I'm glad I woke up. God, thank you for waking your girl up today. On period. Okay? Love you. So, the inspiration for this here episode is Twitter, somebody's story I saw on Instagram, and a conversation that I had with a friend. And today we are talking all about minding the business that pays you, baby. Okay? Or even if you don't have any business that pays you, mind your business, bitch. Okay? That's what we talking about today. So, we're gonna relax into minding your business and why you should mind your business. First of all, the story on Instagram that I saw was of this girl or whatever, and the fact that her and her family, she's having a new baby and whatnot, and her and her husband decided that they weren't going to figure out what the sex was beforehand. They was just gonna be surprised at delivery. And everybody was just kind of like, you know what the sex is, you just don't want to tell us, and da-da-da-da. Whatever their reasoning for why she was not telling, and that she really knew what the sex / gender of her baby was. And it's like, I had to message her like, sis, wait a minute. What? First of all, if that was something that you and your husband decided to do, figure it out, but tell everybody that y'all did not know, that's y'all's motherfucking business. Y'all can do that, because at the end of the day, these people ain't paying y'all bills. These people ain't taking care of your kid. These people ain't making sure you have everything you need, want, desire, making you happy. Hell, they ain't even fucking you, sis. So at the end of the day, you don't owe nobody no explanation. That is something that baffles me. So we just kind of had an exchange with that because me and her was kind of on the same page. Well, not kind of. We were on the same page, like, but how is that any of your business whether we know or not? And if we're lying to you, why are you so invested? Then I was actually having a conversation with a friend of mine the other day. And it was this whole situation with, a friend of hers or whatever. And it was just messy. It was messy. I'm not going to disclose what happened. It was just a mess where true colors were definitely shown, displayed, expressed, and all of that good jazz. And the way it came out, it was just messy as hell. And also, she was just in that. She was just telling me how this said person, just had stuff to say about another friend of hers, and was always trying to throw shade and whatnot. And it just became a situation where it was just like, but why is that any of your business? The fact that I'm friends with somebody else that you may not like, or quite frankly don't even fucking know, why is that any of your business? Why are you so invested in that? And then, just the situation at hand that actually took place, it was just like, what? Like, I wish I could tell y'all, but I'm not gonna tell y'all her business. But it just be situations where, with your, like, with my friends, if that, I don't know, I just don't understand why people feel like because you're friends with somebody that you can dictate things about their lives or the people in their lives. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. It's just like, first of all, you're overstepping your boundaries. Second of all, how is that affecting you? How is that, making sure you get sleep at night? Or how is that affecting if you don't get sleep at night? Like, just make it make sense. And the last inspiration was Twitter. Like, okay, I really don't want to put this out there because I feel like this is just going to start a whole nother conversation. I'm just going to say it. Oh, well. So, okay, so it was a tweet that I saw, and it said, I don't like getting my titties sucked, right? And so I saw it, and it was just like, bitch, I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Now, my thing is, when it comes to titties sucking, first of all, that sounds so stupid. So stupid. But, I don't like it because, first of all, I don't feel any sensational feeling when it comes to that. Like, it just, like, I feel it a little bit, but not really. If you know, like I feel it, because it's my body. I feel that something's going on, but at the same time, it does not feel like anything. I don't know if that's making sense. I don't know how else to explain it. So that's the first thing. Then the second thing is the fact that my mind, it's always going. It's like the Energizer Bunny, right? So if a guy is sucking on my titty, if I look down, it's just weird. Like, the mood is killed for me because, especially me being a mother where I breastfed my child, I'm just looking down and it's like, you're grown as fuck. You're not a kid drinking for milk, bitch. Go down, please. You look stupid as hell. Like, I don't know. It just looks so stupid. And in that moment, it kind of feels awkward because here I am, wet as fuck, horny, ready to get beat to the mattress. You feel me? And then here I am looking at this grown-ass man, looking down at this grown-ass man sucking on my titty, and it just brings thoughts of babies breastfeeding. And it just kills the mood for me because it's like, first of all, it feels predatory to me because it's like, why am I horny, ready to fuck, and thinking about a baby breastfeeding in the same damn breath? It just don't make sense. So I put that under the tweet that I saw, just giving insight on my experience, what I feel, what I dislike about it, and everything. So, of course, when it comes to social media and the court of public opinion, everybody feels the need to just say shit and then be aggressive with it because somebody else said something that, came to their mind, what their experience is. And it was a lot of people, it was pretty much a lot of like side eyes, like, bitch, what? Predatory. Then one girl said I was capping, talk about just say you don't like it. But it's like, I did say I didn't like it because it doesn't feel like anything. And then I said that it gives me predatory vibes because here I am horny as fuck, ready to fuck. And I'm thinking about a fucking baby breastfeeding. I should not be thinking about those two things in the same fucking breath. Not saying that I feel like people that read my tweet was reading it as in I was saying the man doing that was predatory vibes, like he was doing it because he's thinking about a baby and he getting off on that. No, that's not what it was. It was all me and what my experience is. And if people just act like they could not put two and two together. Now, of course, the way that I put it out, I did not actually say it makes me think of a baby breastfeeding. I just said it just makes me think of a baby. And then I said and I don't like it because it doesn't feel like anything. But people act like they couldn't put two and two together with a nigga sucking a titty and a goddamn baby. Bitch, what the fuck else would I be talking about? Like, that really just irritated the fuck out of me. I really wish I could have just made a video and just cussed all them bitches out. Okay? Because that was another thing that really bothered me. Because it was just like, so y'all gonna get under my tweet and be saying all this shit trying to make me look stupid or feel stupid for what I said. Like I wasn't gonna come back at you with validation to what the fuck I'm saying. Bitch, you don't know who the fuck you dealing with, bitch. Okay? First of all, I didn't put this up here here for you to agree with me. I put it up here agreeing with the person who initiated the shit in the first fucking place, bitch. That's the first thing. Second thing is, because I did not put it up here for you to agree with me, bitch, if you didn't agree, or if you felt like, you wanted me to elaborate on what I was saying, you didn't have to come at me, aggressive and whatnot, which some people didn't, which it was just like, okay, but it was the condescending tone in their tweet. And it was just like, bitch, my thing is, if you don't like what I said, bitch, you could have scrolled past and minded your motherfucking business, bitch. Okay? Like that really baffled me. Like, I was ready to go to war with these bitches. I don't know. Like, I'm really that person where, bitch, if it becomes a debate, oh, bitch, you gonna hear what I gotta say. I'm not that person where I just be like, oh, no, I'm not gonna say nothing. Bitch, I was hype, okay? And I'm just like, bitch, calm the fuck down. Because at the end of the day, these bitches, it's like, when it comes to social media, people just feel like they can just say whatever, and then, like, when somebody come back, it's like you just try to make that person feel bad about what the fuck they said. They said what the fuck they said, and I said what I said. Bitch, just because you don't like it, or you disagree, or you can't follow what the fuck I'm saying, does not mean that I'm going to change what the fuck I'm saying. Bitch, don't comment. Scroll your ass right the fuck past, bitch. Period. And mind your motherfucking business, okay? Y'all, I just got real hype because I really wanted them bitches to know. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and make this a little soundbite clip for them hoes and put it under that post. Bitch, you got a problem with what the fuck I said? I don't give a fuck. It's a personal motherfucking problem. And that ain't got shit to do with me. I said what I said. So now we gon' relate to minding your business. So what that means is it's story time. My story time for today would be a situation with a person that I know, and how this person told me some information, right? So, in turn, the information that this person told me was involving a person. It was involving a mutual party. Let's just say that. A mutual party between me and the information that this person told me about this other person. So I reached out to the mutual party, and I'm just like, I text them. It was on some nosy, like, damn, that's crazy type shit. Like, yeah, so-and-so, da-da-da-da-da. And so I didn't get an answer, right? So I let the day pass, and then the next day, I sent them a text like, so why you just be ignoring me, right? And so this mutual party did not answer me yet again. So I was just like, you know what, fuck that. I'm calling. Now, when I when I decided to call, I was already sitting there thinking about what I initially text that person about. And then I really started to think deeper, like how what I text them about affects their reality. You know what I'm saying? So when I decided to call, it was like, I really want to see if said person is all right. You know what I'm saying? Even though the information that I got was not necessarily like this, the mutual party is directly affected, but not necessarily. It's not like it was information. Well, no, I can't even say that because it is information that changes their life. But anyway, basically, when I decided to call, it was like, okay, I'm really calling, like, not necessarily concerned, but interested in this person's well-being and just the reality of the situation. So, of course, when I called, I asked a general question, general and genuine question, like, how are you doing? And this person was just, I could tell this person was agitated. And so then, because of course they're going off of what I text. So then that's when I just brought that in there, and it was just like, I called to ask you that because about what I text you, like you didn't answer me, and I just wanted to know, like, are you good? Like, not that I can't say what I asked, but it was just like, what do you feel about it? Like, I just wanted to know. And so the person was at the mutual party was agitated. He was irritated. And just like, what do you want? Like, why are you reaching out to me? And basically it just became a thing. It was just like, just because that's news to you don't mean it's news to everybody else, and da 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 da. And it's like, that's not what I'm not saying that, but that was just a way to kind of spark the conversation. And I'm not gonna say that I felt stupid, but at the same time, it was kind of just like, bitch, you shouldn't have said shit. Like, you should have just minded your damn business. Because first of all, if said person really wanted to sit here and talk to you about this, said person would have called you and talked about it. Period. In the fucking discussion. So it's like, bitch, you're overstepping your boundaries. You should have just minded your business and left it at that, because it ain't the business that pay you. It definitely don't affect what the fuck you got going on. Nothing at all. Like, it has nothing to do with you. You should have minded your business, bitch. And it was just like, I'll give the mutual party that. Yeah, I was being nosy. But it's cool. I mean, that's just what make the world go around, right? Everybody and everybody business, until they realize that they don't need to be worried about what's going on with this person or that person. That's just how the fucking world go around, right? Everybody be telling like, oh yeah, so and so, da 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 da. But I don't know. It was just, I'm not necessarily close to this person, but once upon a time, it was that kind of situation where I was really close to this person, and the person that I was questioning them about was, a person within our close proximity with each other. That's all I'm going to say. End of the story time. I learned quickly. Mind your business, bitch. So, we're going to release into minding your business. I pretty much already said it. Like, if it's not paying you, it's not taking care of you, it's not paying your bills, it's not taking care of your kids, it does not directly affect you or the quality of your life, sometimes it's best to just take a step back and really evaluate the situation and read the fucking room before you just do some shit and it's like you got egg on your face, you picking up your face, or you just downright out of bounds. Okay? Read the room and evaluate the situation first. Now, I can say for myself, and me, that story time, that was just recent. That was just like a couple weeks ago. So, I knew I was overstepping my bounds. I knew that because the dynamic of me and this mutual party's relationship is just, I don't even fucking know. I couldn't even tell you what it is. We don't really talk. And that closeness is just not really there anymore. Like, I don't know. It's just like I knew that I was overstepping my bounds, and I knew that this person was not going to want to sit there and talk to me about what I was trying to talk to them about. But yeah, just read the room. That is the solution going forward. If you know that it could possibly not end well, or not even necessarily not end well, but it doesn't, if you kind of know that it's not gonna really go in a favorable direction, if you know this just going into it, it's just like, that's your sign to step the fuck back. It's advising that you do the complete opposite of what you think you about to do. Because sometimes when you overstep your bounds and you get into somebody else's business, it can create drama and situations where it's like, well, if you would have just minded your business, honey, maybe just maybe, maybe just maybe, baby, none of that drama would have happened. That really should have been my story time, but to be quite honest, I'm sick of talking about it. But it's just something fresh. Like, I'm not the type of person where I have drama in my life. I just don't operate on that level. So something that happened to me where somebody was in my business, that's pretty much all I have to go off of these days when it comes to, different things. Because that particular situation just has, like, there's so many different angles that I can talk about it and basically give my perspective on various different ways of looking at that situation. But I'm really just tired of talking about that. But yeah, sometimes if you just maybe mind your fucking business, honey, things won't escalate Or, just in my case, it's like you just won't be looking stupid at the end. Like, well, you knew you shouldn't have did that shit anyway. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I do feel like I could have went deeper. I could have thrown out more examples, but I also feel like I just kind of got straight to the point too, specifically because I'm on crunch time right now and I have to hurry up and get this up. So yeah, that's pretty much what we were talking about today. Now, random of the day. What's a random for today? Let's talk about something positive. I'm so excited that I'm going home soon. Going back to my hometown soon. Going to my good girl's wedding. I am so excited. I feel like weddings are just everything, okay? Like, what I've really been excited about is I have this vision for how I want my child to look at the wedding. Real grown man vibes, you know what I'm saying? The slim, fit, you know what I'm saying? Like, he about to be so cute. And next to him will be his mother. Bad, honey. It was a whole situation where I bought a dress from Pretty Little Thing, right? Paid for expedited shipping and everything. The day before my package was to arrive, it still had no updated tracking information. It just said shipped. So I called UPS, asked them like, okay, what's going on? That whole thing where they was basically saying that my package still didn't leave United Kingdom and customs still have not cleared it. And it's just like, but you said that my package will be here tomorrow. And I paid for expedited shipping. So then the next day, and I told the man, I said, I'm going to be calling y'all every day. Because I was like, I need that package this week. Like, I need it this week. So I tracked the package the next morning. Tell me why it said package status not available. I said, oh, now y'all really fucking playing with us, sis. Okay, y'all really playing with me. So I call them, the same situation with customs, all of that. So then I'm talking to Pretty Little Things customer service, and I'm just letting them know, hey, cancel the fucking order. At this point, cancel the fucking order, because I'm not about to play around with y'all. So that whole morning, I did my due diligence, and I went and overnighted a motherfucking new dress. So I'm coming out of pocket more, trying to find something else, and getting next day shipping and all of that. So it's just like, yeah, cancel the fucking order. Y'all, when I say the dress came the next day, and I kind of already had a feeling. I already started to look on the brighter side of things, because y'all know, I already told y'all, I'm operating within the positive. Okay, I don't like to dwell in the negative. So it was just like, okay, well, maybe, just maybe, that Pretty Little Thing dress probably wasn't gonna be it, sis. So the simple fact that you had to order another dress, this dress is probably gonna be it. Plus, it was yellow. I'm that black person that stands for all black people, whether it's women, men, boys, and girls. Yellow just looks amazing on a black person's skin, honey. The new dress was yellow. So I was just like, and it's yellow, bitch, you gonna be stunning, okay? Got the dress, tried it on, When I say sis looked the fuck good, I said, oh, she's turning heads with this dress. I even showed my uncle the day before, the day that I ordered it. I told him that day. No. It was the day that it came. I showed him the dress online on my phone. And he was like, oh yeah, you would turn heads in that. I already got the okay from Aunt. So when I actually tried the dress on, I said, oh, sis, it's about to be fire. You know what I'm saying? And I even told my son, I went the lengths, bitch. The lengths of telling my son, yeah, your daddy gonna be like, yeah, that's my baby mama right there. And that's on fucking period. Cause sis looked the fuck good in that dress, and I wasn't even dressed, bitch. I was just trying that motherfucker on. I was like, ooh, I am about to be fine as fuck. Okay? So yeah, that makes me even more excited about the wedding, because I know I'm about to be cute as fuck, and it's gonna be good vibes. Because I feel like weddings are just, it just puts you in that mood. The vibes are always on 1,000. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to feel good. You know, the vibes is gonna be good, and I'm gonna be looking good too. Bitch, I'm excited. So that was the random of the day. And if nobody has told you today that they love you, I love you. And I want to thank you for listening to this here episode. And until the next episode, I want you to relax, relate, and release into minding your motherfucking business, bitch. I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all on the next episode.